Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? Hope so fine. Today I will be talking to you about hemostasis. Hemostasis is defined as prevention of blood loss and it has 5 main stages. First one is the vascular spasm, then comes the platelet plug formation, clot retraction and repair. Along with that, finally there is fibrolysis or fibrinolysis that takes place at the site wherever there has been some vascular injury has taken place. Now let's come to the very first step, that is vascular spasm. In this picture you can see there is endothelial layer, there is collagen layer, and there are smooth muscles that are surrounding the blood vessel. Now let us suppose that there is an injury has occurred at the endothelial level and has caused blood loss from the blood vessel out into the tissue or into the tissue of the vessel itself. Now what will happen in this endothelial tissue? These endothelial cells, they will be creating a substance which is known as endothelin. Endothelin is a very strong vasospasmodic substance, or you can say it is a strong vasoconstrictor. This endothelin will get attached to the smooth muscles that are surrounding the blood vessel, and due to an intracellular secondary messenger system, the calcium levels inside the skeletal smooth muscles, they will increase and will lead to contraction of the blood vessel. Now this spasm will prevent some blood loss if the opening or the rupture is very small. Along with that, there is another cause to this spasm. Besides endothelin, as we know, whenever there is leakage of the blood will move out of the vessel, which will cause a decrease in the blood volume present inside the blood vessel. The smooth muscles that are surrounding the blood vessels, the smooth muscles of the blood vessels, they have an innate ability that they contract whenever there is decrease in the volume of the blood, so that the pressure inside the blood vessel may remain constant. This phenomena is known as myogenic mechanism. We will be discussing this phenomena in very much detail when you guys will be studying about the cardiovascular system. Now, as there is oozing of the blood, there are different nociceptors, that are the pain receptors, are present inside the vessels as well, in the connective tissue of the vessels. They will get activated, maybe due to compression, or the substances released from the blood will cause these nociceptors to send signals and cause spasm or contraction of the smooth muscles present around it. So these all 3 steps will lead to the vascular spasm. That is the very first step involved in hemostasis. Now let's come to platelet plug formation. For that, I have just made this picture enlarged. I have zoomed on this area. Whenever there is blood vessel rupture, after vasospasm, the substance, the von Willebrand factor, gets exposed to the blood. The blood that is flowing will get exposed to the von Willebrand factor and will attach, the platelets will come and attach with this von Willebrand factor through a receptor which is known as glycoprotein 1b. Now the platelets that have attached to this von Willebrand factor will cause the release of ADP, thromboxane A2, different kind of other platelet factors. Along with that, serotonin and different other substances will be released from these platelets that have attached to the von Willebrand factor. Now the ADP that is released from these platelets will cause the activation of the platelets that are running in the stream and will cause them to become sticky and swollen, hence forming a plug and getting attached to the already attached platelets. The platelets, they attach with each other through a receptor which is known as glycoprotein 2B 3A. Now, and they do not get thromboxane connected with each other
different other
through these
substances.
receptors. Rather, a fibrin thread is present between these receptors and causes the platelets to get attached with each other. Thromboxane and serotonin will cause the smooth muscles present in the vessel wall to contract, which will again cause the vascular spasm to enhance, leading to decrease in the bleeding at this site. So a platelet plug is formed by the activation of the platelets. Experimentally, the vascular spasm along with that the platelet plug formation can be calculated through a very simple practical known as bleeding time, which is about 30 seconds to 300 seconds.